Kathy. Ah. Dun 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 dun. Ding 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 ding. We have a winner. Welcome to TNE Pinoy, and if this is your first time here and you would like to see awesome gaming contents, motivational videos, and other gaming related stuff, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you won't miss anything. Hello there, my folks. This is your next episode of Sweetwater. Here we are again, and today we will be playing more Dead of the Brain. Oh, part 2 na to. Actually, I'm gonna try my best to make this the last part kasi I think we still have like an hour and a half left in the game. Pero let's try our best to make it, to finish this is under an hour, no? Try natin yun. Anyway, sa ito na nga, nandito tayo sa hotel. Yung evacuation center, no? Doon tayo. And before I proceed, mga folksters, there's gonna be a little bit of a nudity here sa scene na to, no? But I'm gonna blur it out just to be safe with the YouTube peeps out there, no? I know. So let's go. Cole, has this hotel been here my whole life? How could I have never noticed it before? I think it's still being built. Eddie, wow. The scaffolding covers are blowing in the wind like sails in a storm. But are they rescue sails or pirate sails? It seems like construction isn't done yet. There's at least a few more months to go. Looks creepy. I'm sure it's fine. People all over the city are being evacuated here. Are you sure this is the right place? I don't see anyone around. This is a central hotel according to the map. I've seen the mark on the canvas before, but I'm not sure where. Alam mo yan, Doc. Tara, let's go. Dot. Oh, by the way, guys, yung text nga, I'm just gonna be reading the text here, no? Kasi for some reason, OBS is not capturing it like fully. Sometimes, you know? So that's the reason why I'm reading it out loud. Let's go inside. Huh? All the doors are locked. Locked? Damn, are we too late? Cole, look at this. There's a number pad. The lock won't open at least we put in the right number. The right number? Okay, we got that, right? The note from the police station that's we need, before we can enter it, click move and click it here and go to password. A 3-digit number. I've seen one recently. Alam mo yan, ha? The code is 216. Easy game. Looks like we got it open. The number, it wasn't a room number after all. It was the code for the door. Hurry up, let's go in before something bad happens. Is this a front desk? It's kind of creepy, but at least the power is on. The terminal shows the status of each floor. It says in use. It seems to be monitoring which floors are available. Only the second and third floors are blinking, whatever that means. Wala ka nang pakialam dun, Cheret. It's the door we came in. It seems you can leave without having to put a code in. Safety first, I guess. The glass is incredibly thick. I think it could hold up to bullets. Without the code, we never would have gotten in. Alright. It's just a big pillar. They're very common in hotel lobbies for some reason. Cole, what are you looking at? The pillar. There's something... Nah, it's just my imagination. Ano kaya yun? Second and third floor. Are those the only finished levels? Let's try and find some survivors. Maybe Terry made it. Terry, I mean, I hope she's okay. He's okay, but it'd be awkward if he was there. Kabit yata kasi si Cole. It's too dark to see anything. Wash your feet. It's okay, I'm always careful. Most very careful. The steps come on to an end. Is this a second floor landing? There's a door here, this way. I can hear something from the other side. Be careful. Okay, stay behind me. Oh no! Watch out, the door. Everyone who evacuated to this hotel, they're dead. Doc, this place is too dangerous for you. You should wait outside. Nonsense. There's one more floor and I intend to examine it thoroughly. Yeah, the 3rd floor, but Sheila is right. Everyone who evacuated here has been killed by zombies already. You know, damn it, it's not really showing. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna read it out loud for you guys. Oh! Yun ang sabi ni Cole. What has happened in the city? Perhaps the 2 of you should go outside while I investigate the remaining floor. Mr. Cougar, it's too dangerous. Okay, we'll all go. See if there's any survivors on the 3rd floor. Nobody goes alone. If I see any zombies, do not worry. I will retreat as fast as my old legs will carry me. Doc, be careful. There's nothing to be afraid of. What a strange corridor. I bet it would be wonderful to see the sunrise from here. So optimistic. The corridors are illuminated by moonlight. It's the perfect setting for a zombie attack. Nice one. The glass is really tough. Just like the 1st floor, even if this place is stacked by terrorists, I think we'll be okay. If you look out the window, you can see the Needle River. When I was a kid, I would play there all the time. But now, wala na. The door is incredibly sturdy. I bet the Japanese Prime Minister feels really safe when he travels here. 220? So there's 20 rooms in all. Is that enough for an international delegation? Maybe they have to share some rooms. Alright. I don't know what's inside, but the 2nd floor was swarming with zombies. I can just make out a few faint footprints on the otherwise pristine floor. At least there's no blood. There's some small footprints and some big ones. They must have belonged to different people. It's a 2-factor door lock. It requires a card and a PIN number to open. Something you have and something you know. Man's voice. Freeze! One more step and we shoot! Whoa, hold up. He's behind us. Man's voice. Don't move. Are you human or are you one of those tangs? We're here for the evacuation. What? You're survivors? I almost shot you. And muntik ka na maging chinito, boss. I'm Shella. This is Cole and Mr. Cougar. You can call me Kill. I'm a detective. Well, I used to be until this happened. You're a cop by any chance? Are you from the 16th precinct? Not anymore. Not after what happened. Come on, let's go someplace we can sit down. Are you the only one that made it? Not quite. Zombies got almost everyone, but there's still a few of us left for now. Here we go. The rest of the survivors are inside. There we go. I found a couple of survivors in the corridor. They look like they could be useful. Oh, useful? Of course we're useful. Huh? I was just outside and didn't see anyone. Where'd they come from? We just came up through the lobby. The lobby's locked to keep zombies out. I hope you didn't do anything permanent. Oh no, we found the passcode in the police station. Everyone there was dead. But there was a note that said, "Come here." Ah, you must have found a memo. There was no time to grab it. Zombies are everywhere. Dozens of them. By the way, did you happen to find your way into the armory? Yeah, I was attacked by a zombie and almost. Yeah, you may have noticed the scarcity of weapons. That is because we carry them here. Okay, that makes sense. So you must be the chief of Precinct 16. Ah, yes. I haven't formally introduced myself. I'm Richard Gris. Or Gree. But most people call me Chief Ghoul. Don't ask me what it means. I heard it from the previous chief, but I always liked the sound of it. I'm Cole. This is Shella and Dr. Cougar. Are there really 6 survivors? Is this all that made it? I'm afraid so, but these 6 have been waging a desperate war against the unliving, hoping to find more survivors or at least avenge the dead. It's a tough, thankless job, but as survivors, what else is there? What about you 3? We could use more capable people. Guys with legs up. These losers, we put you in charge and you wanna recruit them? Woman wearing glasses. Ray, they survived this long. Besides, what choice do we have? We ain't a charity, Sally. This is our lives we're talking about. Are you really going to trust these assholes with yours? Ray and Sally, huh? It seems like they've got some problems to work out. We're all doing the best we can. Show a little humanity. It's the only thing that separates us from the zombies. Doing the best we can, we should be trying to escape this living graveyard, not hanging around waiting to die. Skinhead, yun si Mr. Clean. And how are you gonna do that, Ray? Those things are everywhere. No cars, no planes, no trains. You hiring a zombie chauffeur? Oh, a sad joke. Nice joke, Skinhead. Whatever. Cole, what should we do? Of course you should join. You got it. We appreciate your help. I'm sure the three of you are exhausted. You all should go rest. Sally, get them their guns and cards. There we go. Here we are. Your room is 220. Here's your card, gun, and grenade. Don't point that thing at anything you don't want to destroy. It's only for the dead. We have a few operations we're about to start. If you guys can be in the meeting room in 30 minutes, we could use you. We're all a team. We may have different opinions on things, but we're all human beings trying to stay alive. Don't forget about that. Cole, let's go rest a little. Yeah, I need a break. This is our room. They gave us the room closest to the stairs. And zombies. Awesome. Alright. This is where the card goes to open the door. It's an electronic lock. It needs a pin and a card. If I swipe my card, the door should open. Or use. Use the ID. Got it. Now we can finally... Yo, Cole! Si Pitsulo. Gawin mo lang siyang green. Nakamukha na ni Piccolo eh. Oh, hey! Sheila, go on ahead. I'll be there in a sec. Yeah, I understand. So, you can call me Nose. I got something to tell you about Ray. It's not a problem, I hope. That guy? It's Ray's old girlfriend. She's on the second floor. I went up there to take care of her. But when I looked in her eyes, I couldn't do it. Nose, she's a zombie now. She's gone. I know that. It's just that she's wearing this necklace Ray gave her, and I started to cry. It ain't right, you know. Now I'm afraid to go down there. What if it happens again? What am I gonna tell Ray? But how's Ray going to sleep? At night knowing his girlfriend is only a few floors away, chewing on people's brains? I can't ask you to do this, but if someone could go to the second floor and take care of things. Sure. Leave the zombies on the second floor to me. Thanks, man. This means the world to me and Ray. We've all lost so much. Well, by the way, Cole, is that your girlfriend? Oh, Sheila? Well, basically, it's a complicated... If you don't make it back, can I have your permission to make a move? If I don't make it back, no, so you can do whatever the hell you want. Sorry for making you do this, Cole. I'm a bad guy. Hahaha, maybe, but I'm the one who volunteered. When this is all over, I'm gonna buy you a big dog at Golden Boy's Big Dogs. I look forward to it. Nose looks tough, but on the inside, he's just a human being like the rest of us. This isn't a luxury room. This isn't even an economy room. I guess they really weren't ready to open yet. I'm a little worried now that I've joined the other survivors. What if I let them down? If we had turned back after seeing the second floor, we never would have found these guys. Let's talk to the doctor. If I was in Doc's shoes, I'd invent the reanimation serum, I'd feel pretty bad too. My friends, they're pretty damn tough. For now, all we can do is try to eliminate what zombies we can until the situation changes. I bought this for Sheila's birthday. I still remember her smile. It's been 6 months since then, but she's still wearing it. Walang palit-palit, sir. For my birthday, she got me jeans. He seems a little more cheerful now. It's not good to dwell too long on depressing thoughts, even if they're true. He seems a little... Okay. Talk to them. Cole, all of this is in some way my responsibility. I'd like to go with you to help just a little. Dr. Cougar might get hurt. Yeah, I think I'm okay on my own. Nonsense. I won't let you die before me, young man. Consider me your bodyguard. Ha, damn. Ready for some zombie hunting? Sure, just don't rush into anything. If you see a zombie, back off and we'll figure out how to handle it. I've got this. Let's do this. I'm glad we joined with this, guys. It's better to die facing our enemies than running away. This hotel is a pretty good spot to hole up. The doors and glass are super tough and it's much safer than the streets. I know, but be careful. It only takes a second and one of those things could rip your brains out. Hey, I'm the one who discovered their weak point, remember? My guard's always up. I know, but still I worry about you. Thanks, but even if the zombies make it up here, there's no way they can get through the door. Okay. Let's go. The man who took us to the meeting room, I can't get over that sense that I've seen him before. Detective Kale, maybe he got called out to your apartment once or something. Maybe, it's probably not important either way. Speaking of the devil, I believe it's time for us to return to the meeting room. Alright, let's go. Save first. To be sure. Oh. For my birthday, she got... What the... Move? Fuck. So what did that scary looking guy want? Oh no, he wanted to apologize for rape. Ah yes, the rather combative fellow in the meeting room. Yeah, it turns out he lost his girlfriend. She's on the second floor. She's still wearing a pendant he gave her. That's why he's such in a bad mood. That's terrible. I know, I told Nose that I'd try to help Ray out, but it must be awful knowing his girlfriend is only floors away, stumbling around like that. Yeah, dude, I know. Nose? He sounds like a decent person. But why doesn't Ray take care of it? It's his problem after all. You can't ask a guy to shoot his lover. Have a heart. You wouldn't shoot me if I was a zombie. Maybe I would. Oh, and Nose said you were pretty cute. Wow, I like him more already. Knock knock. That must be Sally. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Cole, ready to get to work? What? Normally glasses make someone look tough, but Sally seems approachable enough. Look tough? When you're wearing glasses? When you're wearing glasses? Parang di naman. I wonder what she did before all this madness. There's no way she was just some secretary. I wonder what she... Okay. Stop. Are you up to this? Absolutely. Those zombies won't know what hit them. Construction of the second floor isn't quite finished. So watch out. The dead could be hiding anywhere. Is it the same number of rooms as this floor? Not quite. The whole floor is for hosting businessmen and conferences. There's only 5 rooms. We know of at least 4 zombies. Only 4? That doesn't sound too bad. Be sure to eliminate every single zombie. There can be any of those things left in this hotel. Understand? There won't be. After you make it back, go ahead and rest. Tomorrow, stock up on some supplies. There's a department store across the street. Got it. Today, the second floor. Tomorrow, the department store. We're all counting on you, Cole. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Cole, how was it? I volunteered to clear out the second floor. Tomorrow, we're going to get some food and department store across the street. Well, Cole, are you ready? Goodbye, Shella. Promise you, I'll be back soon. Both of you. Careful. Alright. Second floor. It seems like the zombies that were here are gone now. Yeah, they must be in one of these rooms. Be careful, Doc. There's no door inside. It's too dark to see what's going on. There's blood on the floor. Zombies have to be around somewhere. There's blood there. Okay. I'll have to be careful not to slip on the pool of blood again. Is there a zombie in here? Alright, let's go to one of the doors. Did we check this room yet? Holy! Alright. Now, I don't think she's a zombie. Putol na yung kamay niyo. Doc, that woman, is she gonna wake up? No. I shouldn't think so. Zombies seem incapable of such ruses. They are driven by their all-consuming lust for brains. Yeah, but why is she hanging like that? You don't think... Doesn't matter. I should take her down first and worry about who did this later. Cole, we must clear the floor. It sounds heartless, but we can't let our guard down just yet. Yeah, you're right, Doc. Baka bigla mabuhay. What's in here? Looks like a normal box, but maybe I should take a closer look. Well, this box has been nailed shut. Maybe they didn't need these materials yet. In fact, all these boxes are nailed shut. None of them could be used for hiding. Hiding? Cole, be careful. If they are not in boxes, the zombies are somewhere. It's a woman's corpse. One of her arms has been torn off. Damn. Alright, let's get going now. Check another room. Yes, sir. It looks. She looks strangely peaceful. I wonder if she's glad she didn't become a zombie. So far, nothing bad has happened. Chinek lang nila yung room niya. I haven't been here yet. Oh! Whoa, Doc! There's 2 zombies. They seem too oblivious to our presence. Now, I believe would be an excellent time to strike. Sir, just shoot. There's no time limit. Shoot their heads. Yes! Now for the other one. Make sure it's headshot. Headshot dapat, guys, ha. Bam, skillicious. Nice work, Cole. Double headshot. They won't bother anyone else anymore. The blood from my headshot has splattered against the wall. It's horrible, but it makes me feel a little safer. In addition to blood, you can also observe pieces of the zombie's brain. Talk gross. I think I'm gonna be sick. This is the corpse of the zombie we're eating. I can't tell if it's a man or a woman. Everything from the chest down is eaten. The brain is also gone. That was probably the first thing they ate before turning to the rest of the body. Gruesome. These guys were eating human flesh. They didn't seem to care too much about the brain. Yes, the zombies were driven to continue eating the corpse after finishing the brain. Perhaps they are evolving. May mali dito sa translation, but that's fine. There's still some zombies left. I can't sleep unless all these things are dead. Let's go find the rest of these things so we can go home. These 2 will never bother anyone again, I think. This box is empty now. It's probably was used to transport construction stuff. Doc, find anything? Only worthless trash. Do you need a fast food wrapper or an empty plastic cup? I think I'm good. It's really all trash? Well, there are some broken acrylic plates, screws at the bottom. So, trash then. Okay, let's go. Check another room? Sure. It's a good thing that those zombies didn't see us. If they both attack at once, it could have been bad. Oh nga, grabe yun. Let's check out this room. I haven't been in here yet. Oh! Damn! Shit, watch out! Cole, that necklace! It's Ray's zombie girlfriend. Zombie girlfriend. It's been devastated knowing she was down here. Cole, it's seen us. This is no time for talk. Alright, headshot it is! Bam, skillicious. I know how Nose feels. Even though she was a zombie now, maybe there was still something left. We had to shoot. Once you become a zombie, there's no coming back. The only mercy is to putting such creatures out their misery. I hit the forehead perfectly. The exit wounds destroyed the back of the head and the brain completely. Ray's girlfriend really did become a monster. Once you die, it seems like you really do lose everything. This is the locket Ray gave her. She kept wearing it even after she became a zombie. Do you think we should take the locket back to Ray? No, it was a gift. Leave it with her. Although there does seem to be a photo inside. Nax. It's a picture of Ray. He looks quite handsome here. If only I'd never made the serum. So many innocent lives lost. Like Oppenheimer before me, I have become death. Doc. It would be better to leave the pendant. It's hers after all. I've seen a lot of open up skulls now, but it's not something I'll ever get used to, I hope. It's the dead body Ray's girlfriend was eating. That serum Doc invented really is hell. It punishes the living and the dead. Okay. She was so young. Siguro mga 20 years old yan. The guy's brains sticking out. If Ray's girlfriend had found this guy, she might have ambushed us instead. True, true. Had a mother, a family, people who loved him. Now look at him. This guy had a mother. Okay, I think that's it. Brains. Without a brain, the zombie will never walk again. Alright, let's go ahead. We have to go and find the remaining zombies. Even now, she's still wearing her boyfriend's locket. I wonder if she remembers him. Doc, what's with that look? Siyempre, nalulungkot din yan, no? I haven't been in here yet. I thought I saw something when I opened the door, but now the room is empty. Doc, do you see anything? No, I can't see anything, but it could be lurking anywhere. Alright, hold on guys ha. Ano parang sigarilyo? Sigarilyo ba yun? Nasa gitna? Sigarilyo! There aren't any zombies here. I should check the other rooms. Okay. Nothing in this room either. Where are all the zombies? There's a dead woman hanging in the scene. It's awful. We have no choice. Ah, okay. Kala ko mabubuhay yun siya eh. Alright, well. But parang may kagat na hihita niya. Okay, I think that's it. Alright, sige. Okay, let's go here. The only thing here is a wooden box. Careful, the zombies could be hidden anywhere. Cold wind blowing through the window. It feels colder already. I don't want to find out what's inside, but maybe I should take a quick look. But I know it's just gonna be more building material or trash. What are all these boxes for? They seem different. Shell's waiting for us. We gotta eliminate the last zombie and go home. Check another room. Let's go, baby. Here. I'm sure there were no zombies in here. Yung sa gitna may sigarilyo. I don't see any blood or signs of zombies. They're more clever than they are. Be ready for anything. Hey, it's a toolbox. I wonder if there's something useful inside. Well, did you find anything? I'm not sure how to open it. Ah, there we go. It's open now. And what's inside? Ah, there's some tools. A hammer, a spanner. Cole, hurry up. The zombies are still out there. Yeah, I know, Doc. A nail. Some screws. Ay, nako! Doc, look out! Fuck, it ran away. What kind of zombie runs away? The sound. Listen to the sound, guys. Doc, hold on. I called an ambulance. No, I'll take you upstairs. They'll take care of you. Cole, it's already too late. It's not over, Doc. We're gonna get those wounds treated and you're gonna be fine. I'll save you. Cole, the serum spreads like a virus. It's already in my blood. Soon, I'll become a friend of that policeman. No, Doc. What are you saying? You're fine. You're going to be okay. It's for the best. I created this infection. Wouldn't it be unfair if I lived? Cole, I've been a bad influence on you. Shella, listen to her. Tell Ray I'm sorry about his girlfriend. She seemed nice. Hindi nga niya nakilala nung tao pa yun eh. Doc, keep talking. It's going to be okay. When all of this is over, we're gonna have a party. You can't die. If you die, what am I? Cole, I have a last request. Would you mind? Anything, Doc. I can feel myself turning into one of those things. Could you shoot me before? Doc, what are you talking about? There's no way I'm going to shoot you. Cole, it's an old man's last wish. I don't want Shella to see me like this. You're my only true friend. You understand, don't you? Don't cry, Cole. You're a strong man. What did you tell me? We don't have time to be depressed. I understand, Doc. I'll see you in heaven. I'll be waiting for you. Inshallah. Be happy. I got to know Doc about 4 years ago when I moved here. Most people were real jerks, but Doc always welcomed me with a smile.
He was a true scientist and my best friend. All his experiments were failures, but he never backed down from a challenge. He was the best scientist I ever knew. But before all those failures, he made one last mistake. A big mistake. It ended a lot of people's lives and it killed him. I won't ever forget you, Doc. Not for the rest of my life, I promise. If I hadn't come here, Doc wouldn't be dead. What am I gonna tell Sheila? Brains! That voice is coming from room 103. Is that the zombie that attacked Doc? I can't let it get away. I won't let it kill anyone else. It's not coming here. It's coming from, okay, it's not letting me go in this room again. It's in here, actually. That voice, it came from here. I'm sure of it. Time for the zombie to eat a bullet with Doc's name on it. Woo! Gah! Shit! It was waiting to ambush me. I dropped my gun. It's way too strong for me to get away from. Go for the eyes. It's useless. Even if I gouge out his eyes, I don't think he wants to let go. He lured me into this room. Now I'm stuck with in his death grip. This was the zombie's plan all along? Talk. I can't talk. His hands are too tight around my throat. What would I even say to this thing? It doesn't have a trace of humanity left. This is bad. He's way stronger than I am. It's impossible for me to kill him, but maybe I can get away. Think. This is the zombie that attacked Doc. It ran away when I pulled my gun and hid in wait for me here. Abangi si loko, no? Even in the police radio room, one of the zombies was talking to the radio. But could they still be alive in some way? They only eat human brains, but those two zombies in 102 were eating someone's arms and legs. Maybe Doc was wrong. Maybe these things are alive, just like us. Everything is going black. Are these my last thoughts? It would have been nice to do one heroic thing for Sheila, but I can feel my eyes getting blurry. Huh? Is there someone else in the room? Another zombie? Oh. Sneak. Huh? What happened? I was saved. Damn. Man, you ought to be more careful. If I'd been late, this guy would have killed you. Really now? You saved my life. Thank you. I'm Cole. Are you with Chief Ghoul Survivor? No, I'm on my own. Although I guess we're all becoming survivors with the way things are going. It's just a stupid joke. My name is Kane. Good to meet you. Alright, let's look at him. He's not a zombie and he helped me, so I guess we're not enemies. But if you're armed with Chief Ghoul, how did you get in here? Ha! I was just in the neighborhood. It was your lucky day, though. But if you're armed with Chief Ghoul, how did you get in here? Heh! I was just in the neighborhood. Okay, humulit. Let's talk to him. But doesn't the entrance lock on its own? Those locks wouldn't keep out even an amateur journalist. Even an idiot could try all the possible combinations in 30 minutes or so. A journalist? Wow, are you in town to cover an incident? The incident? Cover it? I'm running the fuck away from it. Or so I thought. What? Don't tell me it's already spread to other places. It's only been a few hours. A few hours? You'll not listen to the news? My town was overrun last month. I wonder why. It was international news. What? I mean, I worked pretty hard, but I think I would have heard about zombies. I'm not sure what to say. It was on TV. It was in newspapers. There were magazine articles. Your whole town had evacuation preparation drills. But today's the first day. I was thinking about this. Today's the first day Doc used the reanimation serum. There's no way there could be zombies before that. Did you actually see them? Did you see the zombies that attacked your town? They attacked my sister's birthday party. My whole family was there. In an instant, such a happy gathering turned into a sea of blood. I made it out, and when I looked back, I was the only one left. I'd lost everything. That's why I swore I'd find the murderer responsible for this and kill him. Kane, I don't know how to tell you this. Tell me what? My friend, Doc Cougar, is dead in room 105 of this hotel. He's the man you're looking for. He made the reanimation serum. Reanimation serum? You're telling me the man who did this, the man who stole my whole existence away from me, is already dead? It was an accident. He was testing it on a cat. The cat killed the cop. He tried to bring the cop back. He didn't know what was going to happen. He didn't know what was going to happen. Kape muna tayo. When the serum is given to animals, it runs out in only a few minutes. He was sure it would be the same for humans. Runs out? You mean the zombies are just going to start dropping dead again? That's what the doc thought, but the whole city is overrun. It seems to spread much faster than it expires. But he said I was the first person he ever told about the serum. He was planning on announcing it once he knew it was safe. Maybe he just lied to you, Cole. Maybe he'd already tested it on humans. Doc never told me any lies. Even when he killed that cop, he said he wanted to turn himself in. If Doc was experimenting on humans, he'd have known that you had to shoot zombies in the head. He almost died shooting one of those things. That's right, though. Well, if that old man was plotting something, let's hope it died with him. In this awful place. You can't think of any strange behaviors recently? Any unusual plans? Nah, Doc was just Doc. He wasn't up to anything. Really. Who else knew about the serum in Dr. Cougar? Just me and Shella. Just got dragged into this because you got off work late. You haven't told any of your new friends? Not yet. Some of them, I don't think they could handle knowing that Doc was responsible for this just yet. Cole, maybe don't tell anyone else about the serum, ever. I think it'd be best for everyone. I'm sorry if it turned out like this, but thanks for the info. Thanks for the info. I'm gonna take a look around. I'll give a shout if I find anything. Oh yeah, I understand. Kate's a real hero. I wish I could be like that. I'm sorry, Doc, but I have to go. Shella's waiting for me. You understand, right? Cole, you're alright. When you were late, I got worried. A lot has happened. Man. I love the sound. I should leave her alone. I'm not sure how to make her feel better. If I talk about Doc, I might make us both cry. Alright. Cole, your neck, it's covered in bruises. Oh yeah, I ran into some trouble. Trouble? Where's Dr. Cougar? Didn't he go with you? Shella, Docs. They got him. What? He's dead? What the hell happened? We were checking a room on the second floor and the zombie came at Doc from behind. No, tell me this is a joke. I'm sorry. I wish it was a lie. Doc and everything else. It was all because I took too long searching in the room. Not Dr. Cougar. He didn't deserve any of this. Shella, why didn't you help him? Shella said, why didn't you help him? I tried, but Doc had already been infected. If it hadn't been for him, I would have been dead. He saved my life. So he traded his life for yours? Piece of shit! Joke lang. Doc wanted to redeem himself. He thought this whole disaster was his fault. Sniff, he was always a kind man. Sniff. Shella, he loved me like family. Okay. Try to look. I understand Shella's feelings. It's my fault that Doc died. If I'd been more careful. Shella always loved Doc, and now I've let them both down. I've seen her cry before, but she's never been so sad. I'm sorry, Shella. Let's talk to her again. Shella, please don't cry. It's not your fault, Cole. Don't blame yourself. Oh, that's right. While you were talking with Nose, Dr. Cougar gave me this key. A key? A key to what? I'm not sure, but it seemed very important to him that I hold on to it. Important? What could be important about a key? I wonder if he knew what wasn't coming back. I think I've seen this key before at Doc's house, but I don't remember where. I don't think I've ever seen something with this kind of lock at Doc's. Maybe we should go to his house and find out what this key belongs to. But there's something I'm worried about. It seems like Doc might not be responsible for everything after all. Huh? What are you talking about? After Doc died, I was attacked by a zombie. I would have died if it was not for the journalist named Kane. A journalist? Is he with the survivors in the hotel? No, he was just passing by. He said that his town was attacked a month ago, but Doc swore he didn't tell anyone about the serum except for me. The serum was made in secret, so how could it have infected Kane's town over 4 weeks ago? A month? I don't know. I didn't hear anything about it. No one seemed to be talking about it. I wonder if news of something like that got out. People would panic. Maybe they couldn't report it on television. If your new friend wasn't lying, then someone besides Dr. Cougar must have been making the serum. I believe him, but the timing can't be a coincidence. Someone else inventing the same serum and releasing it out only a month before Doc. If you say so, it sounds a little crazy to me. Yeah, but I have to find out the truth. I'm going to investigate more tomorrow, but for today, I gotta get some sleep. Sarap matulog niyan, putik. Sobrang pagod, no? Yeah. Up! Wala pa. Dr. Cougar, I wonder if there's anything I could have done. In the morning, I'll introduce you to Kane. Cole, don't leave me alone. I don't want you to go away and not come back. I'll be fine. You don't need to worry about me. I made a promise to Doc that I was going to stay alive. Doc's last words were that we should be happy. I wonder. Hacker's note. In a moment, you'll need to change the... Okay, so... Ano to kasi? Translated, diba? So there's a way to hack it. To change the discs. No? Do this. Control-Alt-D. And then enter. There you go. I slept all day. It's getting dark again already. Man, I must have been really tired. Oh, my neck. It feels like it's trying to kill me. Smells like it's raining. Sheila's already gone. I wonder where she went. Oh, there's a note. Woke up late. Going to store for food before dark. Be back soon. P.S. I'm borrowing your gun. Sheila. Sheila makes it so calm, like a routine errand. How does she stay so calm? It's raining today. If you listen to the sound of the rain too long, it'll carry you away. At first, the rain cools things down, but when it stops, things will get hot again. Looking down at the streets, there aren't any human beings. It's just zombies. The city is so lonely. The city is so the city is so loneliest place in the world. I think it's the loneliest place in the world. I can see some nearby buildings, but if there's anyone in them, they're keeping a low profile. The bed wasn't very comfortable. The mattress is like a steel plank. The pillow was quite fluffy. If only the mattress was as comfortable as the pillow. I didn't have any trouble sleeping though. There's only one bed in the room. I wonder where it came from. Try and go. I should go out in the hallway. Huh? Is that a phone? Who is it? Oh, you picked up. This is Sally. Oh, good morning, Sally. There's a meeting in the meeting room. Everyone's here. Do you want to come? Huh? A meeting? Oh yeah, I'll be right there. I got some things I need to tell everyone. We'll be waiting for you. Sally sounds pretty relaxed. Maybe things are getting a little bit better today. Maybe Shell is already in the meeting room. I should have asked Sally. Well, where am I going? The meeting, of course. On the phone, it sounded like everyone was in the meeting room. Alright, sa part nito mga folks, medyo matatagalan tayo kasi we need to talk to each and every one of them before we can progress. Okay? Cole, are you okay after yesterday? Yeah, I'm going to survive. It was Sally who called me. She's very good at organizing things. Yesterday, we almost got shot by Kill. If he'd been a little more scared, or we'd look more like zombies, we might have died. Chief Ghoul was the head of the Precinct 16. He seems very prepared for all of this. Knows a soft-hearted guy. He's the one who came to me asking about Ray yesterday. Before I talked to Nose, Ray seemed pretty intense, but now I think I understand him. Talk to each and every one of them. But it's a way for us to know each and every one of them, to know their background or some sort. Cole, you wanted to talk? I have no choice, said it. She looks even more beautiful than when I saw her yesterday. What's wrong? Is there something on my face? I'ma look at your boobs, lady. Maybe before this, Sally was a model. She's certainly got the assets for it. Hey Cole, were you looking at me? No. Strange. Weird. Alright, let's look at. Sally always come no matter how bad things get. I wish I could be more like that. Talk to her. Nakatulog na siya. Say, what kind of work did you do before all of this? Me? What kind of work do you think? Well, you do wear glasses. Maybe you were a teacher? Close. I was a personal trainer. That explains why you look so together. I take my glasses off when I'm with my clients, unless I need to read something. What did you do? Me? I painted walls and stuff, and did paperwork. Well, when this is all over, call me. I can find you something making more money for way less sweat. Yeah, I'm up for that. Painting sucks. Well, it's mostly my boss that sucks. Say, there was another woman sitting here yesterday. Oh, that's Kathy. She's having a hard time adjusting. She's resting in her room. If you have the time, you could cheer her up a little. At least a zombie didn't get her. The members of this little group all seem like good people. That's right, Chief Ghoul has experience being a leader. He's going to come up with a plan that uses everyone's strength. Kill is also very skilled. He is very good with a gun, and in a situation like this, well, it's a very good skill to have. And you know Nose is very warm and kind. I was a little afraid of him at first, before I got to see his true colors. Ray seems a little unstable, but I believe in him. He was the first to ask for a handgun. I think he's got something to prove. And he really won't take no for an answer. Did he come on to you? Did he ever? But we're over it now. I hope it was all just an honest misunderstanding. Sally, what are you going on about? Nothing, dear. No, it just says nothing. Maybe don't spread that rumor around. It'll just bother the group. Keep it a secret so it doesn't distract anyone. My lips are sealed. Okay. I think that's it. If you've got a minute, you should go sorry. You should go see Kathy. Make sure she's okay. Her room is 213. I stopped by a little while ago, but I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. Room 213. I'll go by if I can. Hey, don't do anything weird, okay? Haha, I don't know what you're talking about. You can visit Kathy, but it's best if you don't get involved. I think I'll be fine. We're all adults. We're all adults, right? Alright. Alright, I think we're done with her. Yep. Alright. Let's choose move and click on her to talk to the other guys. And call me if you find anything. Or no problem. Let's talk to Kiel. Si Mr. Chinito. Yo, Cole, I just got done checking over the second floor. You did a nice job down there. Thank you. Sorry about the old man. I saw his body down there too. That's rough. Yeah, when I saw that I was turning into a zombie, he begged me to end it. I understand, man. Shit's bad all over. Feels like we ain't ever gonna get home. Excuse me. Home. Doc's home? The hell are you talking about? Let's talk to him. Even on the second floor, my guns almost wasn't enough. If not for Doc and Kane, I'd be history. The old man had a bullet wound in his forehead, didn't he, Cole? Yeah, after the zombie got him, Doc begged me to shoot him. Sounds like it was tough. I understand how you must have felt, but you did the right thing. So what kind of research did the old man do? I think it was mostly cancer cells. Treatments, diagnosis, that kind of stuff. Why? No reasons. Just saw him in that white coat with all those stains. I got a little worried that it might be contagious, you know. And what about that girl that was with you? What happened to her? She went to the department store to get food. I think she'll be back soon. I was outside a little while ago, but I didn't see her. I didn't see any zombies either, but I did see some fresh Bloody Fox gang tags. I should have asked Ray about it. Huh? Bloody Fox? What's that? Why would Ray... I don't know. Way back, Ray used to run with some pretty hardcore guys. They called themselves the Bloody Fox. Siguro parang Hell's Angel din dito, no? Okay, so what? So what? Those guys are tough, and even with the zombies in hiding, those guys are almost as bad. In hiding? What are you talking about? I don't know much, but it seemed like during the day, the zombies all scurry off somewhere. They get real hard to find and eliminate. There was something about Kel that Doc was... this is supposed to be Kel talking, or Cole talking. There was something about Kel that Doc was worried about. He's a suspicious guy. There is one thing that bothers me. No, Kel might be suspicious of Doc. It says here with parentheses below. Oh yeah, Doc said he remembered seeing you somewhere before. Well, I was a patrolman for years, but I think I remember seeing a guy wearing a lab coat. Maybe he saw me, but I didn't remember him. Yeah, that was probably it. What about the other survivors? I've known the chief for a long time. He always takes care of his subscribers. He always takes care of his subordinates. Sally is some kind of organizational genius. She keeps all those numbers and plans in her head, and then spits them back up whenever they're needed. Those was once in the military. It's a little embarrassing, but he actually saved my life when this whole thing started. Don't tell anyone. Ray, well, he's an asshole, but he sure does love killing zombies. I can only speak for myself, but I think someone should watch that guy. Kathy seemed like she was fine one minute, but then she was too afraid to pull the trigger the next. I'm sure she's just getting used to things though. I hope you learned something useful from all of this. I think you're gonna fit in just fine. That's it. Gotta move on, Chinits. Just give a shout out if you need know anything. Alright, let's talk to the chief. Cole, I heard a rumor about you. Are you okay? I'm fine. So why did you choose this place? I mean, a hotel still under construction wouldn't be my first choice for an evacuation. It was important to select a site without many people that was also defensible, livable, and secure. This place was ideal. It was built with security in mind so that even foreign leaders or billionaires wouldn't be concerned for their safety. That's true. You may not have noticed, but all of the glass in this place is bulletproof or bomb-proof. Even a grenade couldn't scratch it. I see. This place is like a fortress dressed up as a hotel. Cole, I heard the story going around. Did you find Ray's girlfriend on the second floor? Yes, sir. The zombie was still wearing the locket with Ray's picture inside. There's no doubt it was her. Is that so? I'm sorry you had to take care of that. Cole ... I know how you feel. Years ago, my daughter turned to drugs. She joined a gang. She became violent and angry. One night, I confronted a group of drug dealers in an alley. One of them pulled a gun on me. I shot her. It turned out to be my own daughter. You shot your own daughter? Yes, she was high on drugs. I don't even know if she recognizes me. They say it takes 5 years for an addict to return to normal life. At the time, I thought maybe if I leave her alone, but really, there was nothing else I could have done. If I hadn't shot her, I'm sure she would have used that gun on me. When I look at Ray, I see myself. I know how much it hurts. Cheap. But thanks to you, Ray seems to be getting better. I think Ray and Sally might be forming a bond. Ray and Sally, huh? Wow, I thought they hated each other. Ray isn't the one to go around crying for long. I think he's someone we can rely on. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Cole. I'm still working on the next plan. I will let you know the target a little later. Don't leave the hotel until then, okay? Yeah, I understand. Okay. Let's talk to Nose next. Unless there's something else you need. He's gotta be the strongest and toughest out of all of us. I wish I had that kind of muscle and definition. Hey Cole, sorry about that thing I asked you to do yesterday. What, going to eat a big dog after all this over? I'm holding you to that. Hey, I wouldn't miss it for the world. When the juice drips down your chin, it's the closest a man can get to heaven. And Nose, I heard you were in the army. Yeah, I was in the army, but I was a consensuous objector. I hate violence. Is that where you got all those muscles? Hey, you've got some muscles of your own. How did you build up those quads? They just kind of came with a job, I guess. I used to work construction, then I switched to being a painter. Every day I carried around a bunch of heavy stuff. It hurt my back, but it made me pretty strong. Ha! I used to work jobs like that too. But I decided if I was going to become truly strong, I would need to join the military. If paint cans and boards made you these muscles, imagine the muscles you'd get carrying around tanks and guns. He's carrying a tank? Damn. Aha. I guess I'd get pretty strong if I did that. It's only natural. What do you think of the other survivors? Seems like a good group. I worry a little about Ray, but I think it's going to be okay. There is one weak point I worry about. Who is it? You know, the chief is a great leader and he's got the will to bring everyone together and get them working toward a common goal. But the real strength of this group is Sally. She keeps everything running, make sure what needs to be done gets done. If we didn't have her, it'd be a major loss for the group, maybe fatal. Wow, you think Sally's that important, huh? I just get this feeling that without her, we'd all be in big trouble. Kind of feeling you get when someone saves your life, you know? Plus, she's pretty hot. I mean, out of my league. Sure, but hot. I heard about you saved Kill's life earlier. Did I? I don't remember that. Things were pretty crazy yesterday, so I don't doubt it. But you keep track of stuff like that and it'll just weigh you down. Everybody's just trying their best. That's all I know. Then move out of my way, Nose. Sure, come by. Come by, you got any more questions. Alright, last guy. Need something? Oh yeah, what an intimidating guy. Sorry about yesterday. I wasn't feeling so well. Oh, don't worry about it. I didn't mind. We're good then? Ray looks very punk. I wonder if he can play any instruments. It looks tough. I wonder if it'll be enough to overcome all the zombie though. Oh, okay. Hold on. I was looking. Okay, let's talk to him. I have a few questions. It's not too much trouble. If it's not too much trouble. For me? Yeah, shoot. You used to be in a gang, right? Ha! You don't know the half of it. I was born bad. I should be careful. I don't want Ray to get mad at me. What do you think of the other survivors? Well, let's see. Ghoul's the leader around here, and even though I didn't vote him, you can't trust the cop. But I've got a record and it's clean as a whistle, so who are folks gonna listen to? Kill and Nose seems okay. Those guys can take care of themselves. Yeah, Nose was worried about you yesterday. That guy? Yeah, right. What about the other survivors? Sally has her shit together. Don't you dare put your hands on her either. She's in love with me. Got it? Yeah, no problem. You're a surprisingly popular guy. Just like Sally said. Got the wrong impression. That girl who was sitting next to Sally yesterday, that's Kathy. You and her probably would get along. She's always hiding in a room. I'm not sure I should take dating advice from Ray. That's all I know. Thank you very much. And get out of my face. Alright, I think we're done here. Save. Alright, let's go. Leave. I'll return to the hall. Alright, so at this point we need to talk to Kathy. Go to Kathy. Kathy's room is over there. Tap, tap, tap. It's cold. Can I come in? Yes, it's open. Ah, nice to meet you. How are you? You're the boy from yesterday. Cole, was it? That's right. I'm sorry. I'm just a little nervous. That's okay, I'm Kathy. It's nice to meet another normal person. You've got a cute face, maybe we're long-lost twins. Her clothes are pretty street style, I think. I read in a magazine somewhere that means she likes to dance and play sports. She's still pretty hot. Is this what girls see when they look at me? What are you thinking about? Oh, I'm sorry. This girl and I seem to have a lot in common. When this is all over, we should keep in touch. I can't keep looking there. She's going to say something again. Look it! Alright, she's a little shorter than me. I think she's shorter than Shella. Not that I care. Talk to her. I hope you don't mind me asking, but since you brought it up, how old are you? It's rude to ask a girl that, but I don't mind. I'm 20, and I'm guessing you were 24? Wow, that's a good guess. I see. I guess we're not twins after all. I'm glad you came to this hotel. There's no one like you here. Heh, I mean, everyone here is nice. At first, I thought Nose was scary, but it turned out to be a really decent guy. Maybe you shouldn't say that if you knew everything about him. Huh? You know some secrets? So what kind of work did you do? You know, before this, before I went out and shot zombies in the head, if you mean? Oh, I was just a waitress at a little cafe near the train station. She's trying to be cheerful, but I can tell she's depressed. That girl who was with you, she's your girlfriend, right? She's your girlfriend, right? Shella? Yeah, we've been going out for a while. So my rival's name is Shella. So you think I stand a chance against her? Ha! Definitely. When I first saw you, I was swept off my feet. Oh, you shouldn't say such things. Your girlfriend might get the wrong idea. I might get the wrong idea too. I was right. You're a good person, Cole. Never lose that. A good person like you shouldn't fall in love with a girl like me. Ha! Ha! That's a little embarrassing. I'm not that good and you're not that bad. I mean, your smile is enough to make me almost forget these nightmarish times. Is it? At first I was scared, but then Chief Will found me, and now I think there's a chance we might all make it through this. Kathy? However, the smile, it's an illusion, Cole. I only smile because I believe in other people. Stronger people like you and Chief Gould. Cole, I have something to ask you, something you shouldn't say yes to. Just for a few minutes, will you hold me? This might be our last day on Earth, and I want to spend a little of it with someone like you. Kathy, I understand your feelings, but we can't. Are you worried about Shella? Maybe you shouldn't be worried. Maybe you should be worried about yourself. You could walk out that door and have your brain eaten by a zombie, and no girl would ever be able to hold you again. Please, Cole, just hold me for a little while. I guess I can do that much. Thank you, Cole. Sabi ni Kathy, oh. Huh? Kathy, this coin. I don't think money's going to be a lot of use anymore. The employees have all left. Silly, it's not for the living, it's for the dead. For the dead? But why only 1 cent? It's a lucky charm. You carry that around and they won't bother you. Like a talisman of protection. A talisman? I don't think magic is real, but I wish it was. This coin means a lot to Kathy. I bet someone important gave it to her. I'm not sure how. Hold, I can't bear to see Kathy looking so sad. He's right. If we can't be human beings now at the end of the world, what's even the point? Kathy. Ah. Dun 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 dun. Ding 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 ding. We have a winner. Like this. Oh, Cole. Your hands are so warm, so soft, so caring. Ha. Ah, no. Keep going. Ha. Yes. Ha. Oh. Yes, yes. Ha. I know I'm freaking butchering the moment, guys. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, A little, there, good. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Keep going. Yes. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, that was wonderful. You're a very special person. Is that so? I hardly knew you. I was able to talk with you like we'd been friends for years. That's not a power everyone has. Superpower? If only I could find a way to fight zombies with it. Hey, you've lived here for a while, right? 4 years. 4 years, but we never met. You'd think I would have seen you passing by at least once. Yeah, it's strange. I take that train all the time, and I eat at that little restaurant near the station almost every day. Oh man, I gotta go. Shell is coming back any minute now. Go, but when I see you again, tell me the rest of the story. Alright, goodbye. Alright, that's that. Okay. Meeting, Kathy. Let's go to 220. Did Shella make it back already? But it seems like she didn't make it back yet. Alright, wala pa, no? Alright, let's go. Leave. Shella doesn't seem to be back. Balik tayo kila Kathy. Let's go back to Kathy. Kathy's room's over here. Yes, it's open. Isa pang round! Charit! Cole! Still, there's something about her. Feels like we're fated to be together. Doctor. It's Shella, isn't it? She hasn't come back? I'm worried about her. What if something happened? If Shella doesn't come back, I promise we'll look for her together. I'm sure she's fine, but maybe I should talk to the chief and Ray. Okay. Alright, that's our cue, guys. If she says, I think I'd better go to Chief, talk to Chief and Ray. That's our cue to go to the meeting room and talk to Chief and Ray. I have to go. Shella might have returned or she might not have. Yeah, go, but come back whenever you want. Okay. So, babalik tayo sa meeting place. Yan, go. Meeting. Is anyone here? Let's talk to Ray. Cole, what are you doing? Ray, do you know anything about Bloody Fox? Those losers? I haven't run with them for years. I only know the name. What kind of guys are they? They're crazy motherfuckers. That's who they are. If you see a Bloody Fox, shoot first and keep shooting. They'll fuck you up in a second. So they're just a gang? Just a gang, huh? Yeah, right. The Bloody Fox take what they want, when they want, and they don't let anyone get in their way. If I hadn't quit, I'd probably be dead. But why are you asking about those guys? Oh, it was just something Kill said. I was thinking that maybe Shella had run into those guys, and if she didn't know who they were... Man. Oh, this is Kay now. Your hero. It's been raining for a long time. The tears of this dying city. Today I learned something new from a guy named Cole, but my heart still burns for vengeance. I can't go back to the hotel until I know who my real enemy is. This department store was a factory of despair, but its destruction is only the trumpet of a new, far more terrible evil. They have these all across America now. Smiling faces. They can cover up the stench of misery. Alright, let's look at the trash can. The trash cans, you can feed the body or the soul with them. You're willing to put in a little work. That's why they made it illegal to go through them and have the plebs feeding themselves with without their master's approval. The rain is still coming down hard, but not hard enough to wash away the blood. Ang kata naman, makata masyado si Kane. Kane, enter. The chain was in the news recently for selling guns to some wackos. I hope they didn't mend their ways. It'll be nice to have some firepower again. Okay, medyo malabo-labo rin to, guys, ha? So just bear with me. Minsan hindi ko natitrigger yung dialogue, tamang dialogue, minsan natitrigger ko. But let's try around, this time around. Figured there would be racks and racks of guns since this is a gun shop, but all that's left is a single Uzi. I've never shot an Uzi before. I'm not even sure how to load the damn thing. I've only used a handgun so far. They're good. They're a good beginner gun. This one though was better than nothing. I'll hold on to it until I find something I know how to use. I've only used a shotgun so far. They're a good beginner gun. This one though, this is how the magazine goes in. Times like this, maybe I should have read more gun magazines like my dad always wanted. In the movies, it's always so easy. Is the gun already loaded? Are there any bullets in that box? Looks like there's 20 bullets left. Let's check everything, guys. There are 3 boxes of bullets in the back shelf. Are they the right caliber? What kind of bullets do I need anyway? The Uzi is famous for accepting multiple calibers, but I think some conversion is needed. Okay, let's check the drawers. What's in here? Man, it's just another empty drawer. What a waste of time. There was nothing in here. Someone already took the gun out of this cabinet. I wonder if they were fighting off zombies. Check nyo lang lahat, guys. If zombies came through the windows, then the store clerk wouldn't have time. Maybe one of the customers smashed the glass. But looking around, someone definitely looted this place and left with as many guns as they could carry. I think in the movies they always easy. Kailangan mo kasing maklik tong get. Yung get yung kailangan mo ma-access. But looking around, some definitely looted this place. Okay, figured na yan. Kailangan mo maklik yan. Ngayon, hindi ko alam kung ano yung tamang ano. Yun na yata. Ay, hindi. Kung anong tamang... Ito yata, ito na. Yun. Kailangan mo matrigger talaga lahat. This drawer is starting to piss me off. Yun ang huli natin ano. Hindi pa natatrigger yung dialogue. Yan, nakuha na natin yung get. Now, kapag nakuha na natin get, kunin natin to. Or yung Uzi. I guess I'll put these in and hope it works. I think the bullets go in like this. If they don't, I guess I'll find out when I try to shoot. 1, 2, 3. Something's bothering me. If there was a fight here, where all of the blood stains? Where are all the blood stains? Where are the zombies? Okay, 23 bullets in all. All in. I hope I loaded the magazine correctly. If I'm not going to have to touch my own bullets. That reminds me, is the safety on? There's a lever up here. I should press it down, or should I leave it up? Test mo! If I got everything right, the Uzi should be ready to shoot now. I wonder if I should test it. Yan! Ah! Woman scream. Dot 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 dot. Huh? What the hell was that? Someone's in trouble. Woman scream. Help! Help! There it is again! Ay! Naku, bes! No! Help me! Hey, make as much noise as you want. No one's gonna come. The world's ended. Ha! This chick's soaked. No! Help me! Hey, you have to help me. Yo, get that motherfucker. So people are just attacking each other in broad daylight now? Maybe our species deserves death. Huh? You don't know who we are? We're the bloody foxes. We got no regrets. It's a new world now. Our world. After we kill you, we're gonna cook you up and eat you. You guys aren't zombies, so I'm giving you one chance. If you let this girl go, I won't hurt you. Ha ha ha. Did you hear that? This idiot thinks he can fuck with the bloody foxes. You stupid. Don't you care about your lives? I told you, let the girl go or you're going to die. Our lives? What kind of base, low lives would we be if we cared about something so worthless? Wow, okay. Yeah, do you think we're afraid of that little Uzi? You should be. You're still just human beings. Don't you care about your own lives? Bam! Ah! Did she? I'm sorry, the other guy, he made me do it. Please, please, I want to live. Don't shoot. What the hell is wrong with you? At a time like this, there's zombies all around and you're fighting other people? I know, I'm sorry, I'm going to be better. I'm going to be a better person, so just put the gun down. You made me do this. Woman, stop, you can't kill him. The living, we're all in this together. But these guys they're monsters, but they're still human. Please forgive. For me, give him a second chance. I mean, if you're the one who's willing to forgive, you do anything like this again, I will find you and kill you. Got it? I understand. I do. I promise. Never again. What an idiot. Turning your back on a guy who wants you dead. Okay. Paktay ka na, doy. Fuck, so many bullets wasted into the trash. Cross his freaking pace. My name's Shella. I owe you my life. Thank you. Oh, that name rings a bell. Do you know a guy named Cole? You know Cole? It's really a small world. I met him yesterday. He told me some interesting things. Ah, you're Kane. Cole said that you saved his life. Thank you. You're a regular hero. Nah, just in the right place at the right time. What are you doing here? Where's Cole? Well, he was still sleeping off the zombie attack, so I left him. What? Okay, so I left him to go find some food. You should be more careful. Those bloody fox guys are complete lunatics. They don't care if you're alive or dead. Yeah. I should get back to the hotel. Cole might be getting worried. Yeah, I was thinking of stopping by the hotel later. There's a few more questions I want answered. Did you ask Cole to meet me in the parking garage around 10 o'clock p.m.? For the man who saved our lives, anything. He'll definitely be there. Kane, be careful. The world needs men like you. I'll see you later. Awesome. Shella, what happened? Are you okay?
Cole, you cheated on her, huh? You bad boy, huh?
I'm sorry. There was a little bit of trouble, but it all turned out okay. I'm just glad you're safe. What took so long? Gabi no. I was attacked by living people. They called themselves the Bloody Foxes. Those guys, Kel said they were around, but I didn't think... Yeah, I was in a real trouble. But your friend Kane happened to be passing by. Kane? Yeah, he wants to meet you again at 10. The parking garage. I'll be there, but you gotta promise you won't go off and do something so dangerous again. Yup, I promise. That was too much excitement for me anyway. Shella seemed lost in her... But why is her mouth like going, you know, moving? I'm not sure what I'd say anyway. I felt awkward before Doc, but I'm not sure how to make her feel better. If only I was a strong guy like Kane or knows. Her clothes are all torn. She said she was attacked by the Bloody Fox. I wonder what those psychos wanted. Shella, your clothes are practically destroyed. Yup, I wanted to give Kane a little peek as a reward for being such a hero, but I want to give him a little bit of look-see. Is that so? I can't think of a reason Shella would lie to me. I hope she's really okay. Let's talk to her. What happened to Kane? That guy, he wandered off, probably to go help more people. He's like Batman, always there when you need him. Kane, you're not a superhero. Be careful out there. Here's her gun back. I didn't end up using it. I understand. Shooting a person isn't like shooting a zombie. Kane had a machine gun. I'm afraid I'd cost him quite a few bullets. I'll have to make it up to him somehow. Kane doesn't need a gun. Yesterday he killed one of those things with his bare hands in a steel pipe. Cole, do you smell perfume? Oh, that's probably from where I visited Kathy, the blonde girl in the meeting room. Oh, is she okay? She just needed a friend. Sally sent me. She said I had a way of helping people relax. I'm sure. That's true. Sally is very perceptive. Yeah, women so often are. What time is it? I think it's almost 8. Are you going somewhere? I gotta go check Doc's house. This key he gave you, I think it's important. 2 hours should be enough time to get back. Cole, Doc was my friend. Let me go with you. What should I do? I've only got 2 hours. I'll just leave her. I mean, I checked out like leave her and take her with me when we go to Doc's house and wala naman nangyari. It's just the same. Mas konti lang yung dialogue kapag nandun tayo sa bahay ni Doc. So, yun nga. So, and I've already been recording for 1 hour and 20 minutes. May mahaba pa pala yung larong to, piste. 2 hours is barely enough time. I don't want to make Sheila run all the way there and all the way back. So, I'm probably gonna be like uploading this in 3 parts na. No. I'm sorry, but this trip is only for track stars. I promise I'll tell you everything and be back by 10. I understand, Cole. I'll be waiting for you to come back. Yeah, I'll be back in no time. You'll see. Gusto ko yung sound dito sa bahay ni Doc eh. Go to Doc's house. Alright. Sorry. Natutuyo yung lalamunan ko sa kakasalita eh. It's completely dark now. I've got to hurry up so I can return to the hotel on time. The key I got from Sheila doesn't open the front door. Door's not locked anyway. We didn't have time when we were running from the policeman. Man, that seemed like a long time ago. Okay, let's go inside. This hallway was Doc's house. Always this creepy. This hallway was Doc's house. Always this creepy. Alright, let's get the pictures. This guy was a very famous scientist, but I have no idea who he is. A famous old man. He's got a very serious look in his face. Famous old man. Okay. Let's go here. Did we check this room? Yeah, I love the sound, dude. This is Doc's bedroom. His cat loved to play in here. Ruth Amix! Look. Alright, so in this part ng mga folks, we really need to exhaust all of the dialogue as usual, no? Para ma-trigger natin yung picture. May picture dito na kailangan natin makuha para malaman yung code. Okay? I'll show you in just a bit. Doc loved collecting these old things and repairing them. This one's definitely the biggest. I remember when this monstrosity worked, the sound of the pendulum was loud enough to rattle the whole house. It's just an old clock. I can't think of anywhere to use the key in this room. Alright, this one's done. This desk doesn't seem to get much use. There's a thick layer of dust on the surface. I don't want to touch the desk, but I really should. I don't think the key goes to this drawer. This drawer doesn't need a key. I'm not even sure this is the right key. The right kind of key, even if the drawer did have a lock. There's not much on the desk, just an old photograph and a handwritten note. It's a chair. Seems completely ordinary. A gaming chair. This chair, it's just dust. Like the dust, this hasn't been used recently. The shelf just has popular novels. Oh hey, I recognize some of these. I haven't read anything in years, although I used to read quite a bit as a kid. I don't see anything interesting on this bookshelf. I don't see anything. Okay. It's Doc's bed. He bought it right after his wife died. Guess he couldn't stand to sleep in the old one. Doc was obsessed with research. Sometimes he'd fall asleep in his lab and never make it to his bed. Damn. The bed is pretty clean. Doc kept this place in tip-top shape, or in good shape. Okay. And with that, sometimes I'd sit on the sofa, Doc would sit on the chair, and we'd tell each other our dreams. That's cool. That's a good practice. That sofa is the most comfortable thing I've ever sat on. There's a lot of dust in this table. I don't think Doc used this room very much. Doc's wife would bake a cake and bring it out to this little coffee table. I wish I could go back to that time. I think that's the... Yun nga. You need to trigger that, yung bringing the cookies over at this table, the dialogue, then go back to the bed, and the picture should pop up. Okay? Huh? It's a picture of a young man and a young woman. They look pretty happy. He must have missed his wife a lot. The last time I saw her was 3 years ago. She died suddenly in a traffic accident. That's just life, I guess. It says, happy birthday, Mary, October 20th. 19 kopong kopong. Gentleman never tells. I can't look at these old photos forever. Alright, so that's October 20th, right? Remember that. Remember that. Alright, that's all that we need to search for in here. Check another room. There's only 2 rooms. This place must have cost quite a bit. Alright, let's just go ahead here, guys. Going to the study. There is many books in here as there are in the study. Okay, so the main thing that you need to click here, guys, is this one. Yung remote control. Looks like a TV remote control, but there's not enough buttons. Maybe it's for a stereo system. Yeah, you need to look at it like twice. What a weird remote. It's only got 2 buttons, power and open. Alright, so you need to click on power. What a weird remote. It's only got 2 buttons, power and open. Or move. Yeah, move. Click on power. If you press this, power will come on. Is that right? I didn't hear anything happen. And then click open. Huh? Is something moving? And then this will happen. There you go. The safe. Whoa, a hidden safe. Doc, you were a paranoid guy. All I have to do now is open it. At least, I hope that's all. I need to get back to Shella and Kane soon. Alright. Huh? What's this? I can't open it without the code. Doc never told me it. I've come this far. I have to find out what's in that safe. It could be important. Alright, remember the date? It's October 20th, so that's 1020. Move. Okay, I should enter something. 1020. There you go. Oh, the safe opened. The password was his wife's birthday. That's kind of sweet. Finally, let's see what Doc was keeping in there. Inside. Alright, hold on, guys. I'll just drink water again. I'll just have to drink this. Mahaba-habang basahan to. Inside is just books and envelopes, nothing interesting. It's a book. It's an unusual looking book. This isn't a book, it's a diary. I didn't know Doc was into that kind of thing. I don't keep a diary, but why would he store it in the safe? Could it be that valuable? What's in this envelope? A single picture? It's Doc at some kind of scientific conference. Let's look at the photo. Other than that picture, the envelope is empty. The date on the picture says February 6th. That was about 2 months ago. The date on the picture says February 2 months ago. Okay, let's look at the diary. The entries are January 24th, February 6th. Doc didn't keep up with his diary though. February 6th wasn't that the date on the photo. The first entry to this year is from January 24th. January 24th, a single injection of the serum into a dead guinea pig, how appropriate, has yielded no significant results. For whole body reanimation, 6 injections were required, brain, limbs, and chest. However, the guinea pig became wildly violent. Every test is the same. The guinea pig is overcome by violent, frenzied, often suicidal impulses. It harms itself and others. After that, there is nothing until February 6th. I announced the reanimation drug at a small conference. It was pearls before swine. The fools laughed. They laughed. Doc, what if someone didn't laugh? What if someone believed you? The next entry is February 25th, almost 3 weeks later. The causes of reanimation madness remain unknown. The brain is just an organ, no different than a lung or a heart. Why then? If I can simply reason my way through this one problem, the Nobel Prize will be mine. Scientists everywhere will have to admit my greatness. Sorry, Doc. I'm sorry you couldn't solve the madness. I think they would have given you the Nobel anyway, though. Let's look at the photo. The date on the picture says about 2 months. Okay, mamaya pa yan. February 27, only 2 days later. Someone has stolen the reanimation drug. The laboratory was ransacked and several vials were missing. That's what it says here. It's blocked on OBS. Shit. Okay, pero yun nasabi the reanimation drug, someone has stolen the reanimation drug. The laboratory was ransacked and several vials were missing. Maybe I can fix this. Hindi. I contacted the police, but they can do nothing without a suspect. The culprit knew what they were looking for. Perhaps someone took my presentation a little too seriously. Putol pa rin talaga, nakakainis. I don't know why. I'll just read it out loud for you guys, ha? That's it, Doc. They didn't all laugh at you. There was someone there who really thought you'd come up with a way to cheat death. 1 month ago, that was when Kane's family was killed. Only a few days after the serum was stolen. The diary. 28th. I will resynthesize the serum and publish my results. First I will show it to Cole, just to see the expression on his face. Doc was looking forward to showing it to me. What a guy. But there's no clue as to who stole the serum. It could have been anyone who saw his presentation. There's nothing for a month until March 25th. I have resynthesized the serum. The bandage is still a problem, but I must publish my results before whoever stole my research does so. That's the last entry 1 week ago. There's no doubt someone stole Doc's research and set it loose in Kane's hometown. Damn. Alright. Nagano lang siya. Natapos na. Who was the thief then? Who killed Kane's family? That's it. Look at the photo. Even if the thief is in this photo, chances are he's been eaten by zombies or killed already. Doc looks so happy in this picture. He's thinking of all the people he's going to help. Other scientists, they all kind of look the same, huh? This guy in front of Doc, isn't that Kiel? Ooh, the Chinito guy. The super Chinito guy. Wait a minute. Doc said that he thought he'd seen Kiel somewhere before. If Kiel was listening to his talk at the academic society, and he was involved in the investigation of the breakout 1 month ago, could he have been investigating Doc to find out the cause? It seems suspicious. Why would Kiel be investigating Doc before anything happened? But if he's up to no good, why didn't he try to kill Doc at the hotel when he first met him? Was he afraid of witnesses? Maybe he was just waiting for his chance, but instead, the zombies took care of Doc for him. It's getting late. I should tell Kane what I found out. He'll know what to do for sure.